privilege to be here at this hour of the night when I being on live stream. It is not coincidentally. The Lord has created this day, this minute, and this hour for your own purpose. Each individual, but most of them, they pick it to be real, while some pick it to just to be a mere talk. The fact I want you all to know, each human being that God has created have his own gift. Each human being, just like as you are over there, you have your gift. Each human being have a purpose of God creating them. Just as you are out there, you have a purpose of God creating you. If that purpose is not fulfilled, the Lord will surely count it upon you at the end of your life. And then in these altars of God temple of possibility, we believe in reincarnation. We don't believe when you die you go. We believe in reincarnation, especially when your assignment on earth is done. That is when you can go. If it's not done, you will recall again. You come back to the earth in a different form from a different body. In the spirit realm, there are people on earth today that have link with the spiritual realm. But you would think you are all one. You see the person living, eating as you eat. The person feel hungry. The person goes out, drink or do whatever he desires or she desires to do. Then the same thing with the things you do. You will not think that it's just exactly like you. There are people on earth who is connected spiritually, that knows things that is happening in the spiritual realm and the physical being. Those are the people who have developed themselves to be a bridge, just like I am. That is what I call bridge. A bridge between the spirit and the physical. Who can bring a message from the spirit to the physical? That is how I analyze it. Then those people knows the difference between death, reincarnation, and being alive. These same people also know their way out when they are dying. They don't just off like a current. You just off the current, the whole thing off. No. When they are dying, they know how to move out of the body, go out there and exist in a different place, or go out there and live in a different place. Those are the people who know their way out and their way into the physical life. We have a lot of people who are novice about this. Out of 100% of people, we only have 20% of people that knows about this. But I pray many centuries to come, many eyes should be open. Many people should know about this. If you are dying, Mr. Emmanuel, you're welcome. If you are dying and you don't know where you are going, you don't know where you are coming from, then your spirit will hang around in between the life and death. This is why you keep roaming around. Because one thing, it will look as if the light is off during the process of you dying. When you switch off the light, you find yourself in the darkness. When you on the light, you find yourself in a light place, in a bright place. Exactly the same thing with death. When you are dying, you notice that the light is going off. You are going dark, going dark, going dark. Before you know, you find out that you don't know where you are, you don't even know what is happening. The light switch off entirely. You'll be in between that darkness. You will not see whether you are in a darkness or you are in a life place. You will only see yourself, you know you were dying. Then immediately the light switch off, you won't know if you are dead or you are alive. This is what makes the difference. But there are people out there who knows if they are dying. Those know their way out and their way in. Those are people who practicalize both the physical and the spiritual while being on earth. Thank you very much, Sarah Love. It shall be well with you. Now, most of us have not been taught of this. Many of us have been deceived by many people. Go to the Bible, you find that the Bible will tell you, some of the Bible will tell you after death, judgment. While some of the Bible will tell you after death, you wait in the grave until the righteous day, which the judgment will come. All these were created from the Greek Bible, were created from the Hebrew Bible to English, were translated from the Hebrew Bible to English. I'm here for my assignment and I'm dropping it. You don't know if today might be my last day of dropping this message for you. You don't know if I will still be here frequently to keep dropping the message for you. Each individual have the life to live. Each individual have the message to drop. Before my father died, within a year or 2 years, he started preaching who is the next to die. Until the day came before he left. This word I'm dropping today, in many years to come, many is going to bring out this video and play it again. Maybe by then I'm no longer here. I've gone to meet my father, or I've gone to meet with another world. In many years to come, this same video is going to be played. This video here might not be recognized by the people within this century. This video here might not be recognized by the people that is privileged to hear this word physically between me and them right now. But to be recognized in century to come, that they will bring it out and play it. Then people will pick from it. What you have failed to pick from in your time, other people will pick from it and gain from it. If you die today, you have not completed your assignment. This word you are tired of. Kanu Maratus, you're welcome. I'm sorry, I have not say hi to you today. From Liberia, I see you're welcome. If you have not completed your assignment, after death, you will come back again in a different form. Now, let me tell you the secret part of it. If you die, you find yourself in a spiritual place. If you know your way out or you don't know your way out, you must surely find yourself in somewhere. And this place you find yourself, they will bring out your book. Your life you are living today is always jotted down. Our life we are living today is like when you have acted a drama in a video plate or a disc plate. Then it's already played, it's already recorded by God. He places it inside and play it and see you playing that track. If you are not able to play it right, if the track is missing, he will rewind you again to replay the track well. That is how lifestyle is, between life and death. The very day you die, you will find yourself in a place where you know nothing about. If your assignment on earth is completed, you are very free to move to the next steps. If your assignment on earth is not completed, then you will be given what is called water of forgetfulness. That water of forgetfulness in the spiritual realm will wipe away your memory of your physical body of before you died. That water of forgetfulness will wipe away your memory of the physical body you were before you died. Then you will know nothing about that body or your first life in existence before you die. Now you will only go and remember when you have started with another body again on earth. That is why the water of forgetfulness is given to you. I will tell you a little secret about this water of forgetfulness. I might say it, many people here might say, preach against it, or might say they don't find this useful. But I'm going to show an example to you if you are a type who have been giving birth before now. Have you noticed a child you gave birth to will tell you something that have happened even before you were born? A child that you have, a male child or a female child, will tell you, mommy, you will see people dancing on television. People dancing on television or doing something on television. Your child will tell you, mommy, You say yes. You say, you see this thing they are doing in the olden days time, when I was alive. This is what we were doing by then. It's our time they did it. The water of forgetfulness has failed there. The child can recognize the first life he lived. This is the reason why when the child says it, you don't have to close his mouth or her mouth. You will not tell him quiet. Ask him more questions. You bring it to bring out the facts from the past of the years you were not giving birth to you. You'll be surprised your child saying things. You might be scared this child is possessed. No. He or she is not possessed. The water of forgetfulness has failed in that part. He has recognized that he has lived on this earth before. He has recognized that he has done so thing before. He experienced such thing before. Now when you tell the child, keep quiet, what are you saying? Quiet there. You have killed that spirit. Rather, ask that child question. Are you sure, my son or my daughter? How did it go? Tell me everything about it. The child will tell you things you don't know about. If you have an elderly person older than you, go and ask. That child, that man will tell you this child is telling you the truth. Say that, thank you very much, you're welcome. He will tell you this child is telling you the truth. Some of you will think the child is possessed. No. He has recognized the life he has left before. Because the water of forgetfulness have failed there. Bishop Dausa came and dropped his message. Many prophets and prophetesses came and dropped their message. Many pastors and reverends have came and dropped their message. After dropping, they leave.